Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here at Iraq Veteran 8888. We're over here at the Armalite booth, SHOT Show 2014. I'm over here talking to Nathan today, and we're going to talk about the new AR-31 bolt-action rifle. I've been following this overall design for quite a while. I've been kind of excited to check it out. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it today, man?
Okay. This is obviously our new model for this year. It's based off of our AR-30 series platform, but it's a short action.
Okay.
So this year we came out with the short action. Last year we redid the AR-30 into the AR-30A1. A lot of people noticed we dropped the 308 from that. It's a long action. We did that on purpose because this was in development.
Sure.
So here it is, AR-31. It accepts our AR-10B magazines.
Okay.
Ships with the 10-round magazine, but we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25-round capacities available.
That's a lot of ammo for a bolt action.
It is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a 1 in 10 twist barrel.
1 in 10 twist barrel. It's a 24-inch standard.
24. You offer them in a 20?
We have a variant that uses an 18-inch.
Okay.
We have just a prototype.
Sure.
Test in the market. We'll see how that goes.
Kind of lightweight, a little bit less meat on there, Well, cool. Tell me a little bit about the bedding system, because doesn't this rifle have a pretty unique way that it beds?
It does. It actually has 2 patents that we've had since around year 2000. It's what we've used on the AR-50 and AR-30 series since the beginning of those rifles.
Yep.
The receiver's an octagon.
Okay.
And so you have your 2 V's on the receiver and in the stock itself. Mm-hmm. So as you draw the action in, it beds kind of like a machine vise.
Right.
Beds the action down. And then we have a bedding wedge in the front that you tighten that and it draws the action to the rear.
Yeah, I noticed it's got full rail system. I guess it's a 30 MOA base.
It's a 20 MOA base. Yep.
Okay. 20 MOA base with rails on the side there. Stock doesn't fold or anything, right? We were talking about that earlier.
It's a fixed stock.
You got your adjustable length of pull, adjustable cheek piece, standard AR-15 grips. As long as this profile fits back here, that should drop on. We were talking a little bit about it earlier before we started the video. The trigger on this thing's great. We were, dry firing it a little bit. Definitely got a nice trigger, I noticed. Any kind of adjustment with the trigger?
We set them at 5 pounds at the factory.
Okay. But not really meant to be user adjustable?
It can be. It's not really meant to be.
Gotcha. 5 pounds, pretty solid, weight for an out-of-the-box rifle.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely liking this rifle. Notice the bolt handle itself. When I was working with it earlier, it's got a nice big meaty bolt handle. Not only the actual, size of the ball on the bolt handle, but the shaft of the ball itself is kind of wide like that. I noticed that, if you're wearing gloves or something, that seems like that would be very handy, working the bolt in prone and that kind of thing. So looks like some thought went into that. Is that bolt design the same as what you've ran on the previous versions, the Model 30?
The 30 and 30A1 both had separate bolt handles.
Okay.
We initially, on the 30A1, we came out with a little more interesting looking handle. It kind of curved down to the side, and that was for the folding stock that's still in development at this time.
Okay.
So the thought there was that the stock would fold over and nest the handle and protect it. That was some of the feedback we were getting from the users.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is a sexy rifle. I can't wait to get my hands on it and do a little bit of shooting. We might have to get one out to the farm and do a little long-range shooting, see what it's capable of. I found out earlier, too, that LPS is actually going to be shipping their LPS-1 weapons wipes pretty much with all the Armalite rifles, Macmillan, Surgeon. A lot of those rifles from the factory now are going to have LPS-1 weapons wipes sent out with them, which is kind of neat. You know that I've been talking about LPS-1 in some of the videos and how they're kind of branching out into the firearms arena. They've been very popular in the aviation industry, so we will be running some LPS-1s that are going to be going out, with a lot of these rifles, which is kind of nice. Gives people a chance to try them out. But yeah, the rifle itself is gorgeous, man, looking really good. I'm really curious to see how well it's going to shoot for us. You were saying accuracy-wise, getting pretty good accuracy out of it?
Yeah, during the prototype testing, we were getting half MOA groups consistently.
Good. So a half minute
lower
gun.
than that even.
Good.
So
Good.
yeah, it's.
Well, yeah, can't wait to get my hands on it. Looks like a nice rifle. Appreciate your time,
Look forward
man.
to your feedback.
All right. Yeah, man. Have a good one.
You too.
All right.